Everyone can hear you and see you.
Happy Tuesday, everyone.
Yay!
I am Priya. I'm the owner of Starry here in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. And I'm a little flustered because I'm usually saying Happy Friday. But today I'm saying Happy Tuesday because we have a special video today. Today's live is all about showing you pieces that we're releasing for the sneak peek for June. And that release will be happening not this Friday, but next Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And in the meantime, if you would like to see the pieces that we're releasing, there's a couple of ways you can do it. First of all, you can watch these sneaky peek videos. There's going to be 4 of them. So today, Friday, next Tuesday, next Friday, and then there will actually be another video where we go live during the sneak peek. If at the last minute you're like, this piece, is it green or is it blue? Where we can actually hold it up and show you. And it'll give you a chance for you to see up close any of the pieces that you haven't had a chance to see before they are spirited away into somebody's closet, waiting for an event or a vacation. So, where was I headed with that? Where I was headed was you'll be seeing a lot of me. Today we are focusing on 3 different styles that are already available. I don't know what I was going to say. If you are watching this on YouTube or Facebook, there is a link in today's description that will take you to the Sneak Peek collection preview. If you are watching this on Instagram, you can type in the word Sneak Peek in the comments, and when you do that, it will send you the link to the preview. The preview is also accessible on the front page of our website. And what everybody asks me is, wait, why are they all sold out? They're not sold out. The inventory has been reduced to 0 to hold them so that nobody can buy them until the release date. And people always have a ton of questions. So I gathered together a list page that answers all of your questions. If you go into the sneak peek page, you'll see a countdown timer, and then you'll see a description of what is being released. And then below that, you'll see 2 buttons. One of them says Sneaky Peeks, I think, and then the other one says all of your questions answered. Sneaky Peeks will take you to a page that has all of these videos that we're doing in advance of the release to just show you some of the different fabrics that are being released. All your questions answered will tell you everything that you need to know about the sneak peek. But if while you're watching today you have a question, definitely share it. If you have a question, chances are somebody else has the same question. My years of teaching have taught me that. Behind the camera on the other side is Holly.
Hey.
And is there anything I have forgotten to babble about so far?
No. So when is the sneak peek, Priya?
So the sneak peek release is on Sunday, June 29th, which is not this Sunday, but next Sunday, at 11 a.m. Eastern
Standard Time. Yeah.
And what I should tell you is that at 11:15 at 10:45, we have to protect the website. And then during that 15 minutes, we make sure that everything is populated with an inventory of 1, that there's no errors or duplications, because that's happened before. And then at exactly 11 a.m., the password protection disappears. So if you happen to be on the website at before 11 a.m., at 11 a.m., you need to refresh your screen because your browser recalls the page. The new page that gets recalled will not be password protected. So you will be allowed in. You don't need to worry about getting a password. There is no password. It's just a way to hold everybody in place so we all have a fair chance to get these one-of-a-kind silks.
Just give me 1 second to figure out if the sound is doing better. Okay, it's better now. Okay, guys.
Is it not coming from the right location?
No, it was. It was just with it connecting to my camera, it gives you 4 different options. And so sometimes one option works, and then sometimes the other option works, and you just never really know.
That's why we want AI to take over the world.
Yes,
because it's always right.
It's too difficult to do anything with critical thinking.
Well, yes. And I also think, I meant it ironically, that if we leave it to technology to try to figure things out, we're going to get glitches like this all the time.
Oh,
sometimes you need a human brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of glitches, I have been notified of a glitch. I put it in the stories today. So in the past, if you put items in your wish list, there was no fast way to move items from your wish list to the cart for checkout. Apparently, that's now a thing. You can do that. So if the items are in your wish list, you can click a button and it'll move them to cart. And for just a few very happy seconds, you'll think that you'll be able to purchase them because they're in your cart. And then in just a few seconds after that, it will show that the inventory is currently 0 for all of these pieces, and it won't let you check out. So what's changed? What's changed is you can now move pieces from your wish list to your cart and then check out. But it doesn't really give anybody an advantage during the sneak peek release, because let's say you put 5 pieces into your wish list and you transfer all 5 of those pieces into your cart. And then at exactly 11 a.m. and 3 seconds, you hit checkout. If anybody else has hit checkout before you with any one of those pieces, then that piece will show up as sold out and it won't let you complete the transaction. It will say you need to remove blah, blah, blah from your cart, which will slow you down. So it's better for you to pick your one favorite, start with that one, and then keep adding them in order of how much you love them so that nothing stops you from getting to the purchase as fast as possible. Does that make sense?
I think so.
Okay, are we having any confusion?
No. I think everybody is getting it. I think I'll read some of the comments. So Jane says, "Happy Tuesday." Heather said, "Got my gardening done, here to relax in silky goodness." Happy Tuesday, friends. Happy Tuesday, Amy. And then Amy says she really loves that baby doll.
Let me show you this baby doll. I tried it on and Shefali said, "What? That is so beautiful."
I was
She said, "Oh, shoot." So today we actually have 2 different cameras on again, like we used to have. So the Instagram is going directly to Instagram, which I think should mean that the picture quality is going to be better for Instagram. And for YouTube and Facebook, we now have the landscape orientation. So yeah, let us know what you think about this. So here we go. I'm going to try to show it to both of you.
Yes.
The background, can I do it this way? Can they see it on both sides?
Hold on. This is still loading. Instagram is a bit slower, but they can definitely see it on Facebook and YouTube.
Okay, so I can see that they can see it on Instagram. So what you have here is teal and red, 2 of my favorite colors together. And then you have some gray mixed in with the teal and red. But what makes this piece so unbelievably special is the embroidery. I'm lucky that this has a big skirt so I can show both at the same time. So
ready for the sculptural tunics, guys.
Yeah. So this is all embroidery here in these flowers, and in the top of the flower where the gold is up here, I want to make sure I can show it to everybody at the same time. So up there and right there, those are French knots. So it's a beautiful silk piece, incredible patterning, and then gilding the lily, we have these tulips that are embroidered on. And I know sometimes when there's a bit of a weighted border, you can see how beautifully it swings. Because it has this embroidered bit at the bottom, it's just ever so slightly heavier than the rest of the dress, which makes it fall so beautifully. So there you go, guys. Piece number 1. So my goal is to try to get through all of these pieces to show them to you today. I might not be able to try them all on, but hopefully you guys will get a sense of the fabrics. We should also have videos on every single piece of just a fabric video. So there'll be images of the piece hanging so you can see the whole thing. And then there'll be close-up of different parts of the pattern. And then there will also be a video with the fabric in action. And in the case of a wabi-sabi piece or an imperfect piece, there will be an additional video that shows you exactly why this piece fell into the wabi-sabi collection, what makes it slightly imperfect or slightly more imperfect as a used piece of fabric, and explains why it is 40% off regular price. Okay, I'm going to start changing my clothes.
And Jessica says, "Great tips, Priya."
Thank you.
Jane and Corey said, "It makes lots of sense." Hey, Corey. And K. Tosh said, "The Instagram looks great. Thank you." And Jessica says, "Wow, all of them have videos. Let's go." Yeah. Julie says, "Hello." And Margaret says, "Wow, love the fuse full screen view on YouTube."
Oh, I'm so glad.
Us too.
It works really well. I don't know. I got a new iPhone and it has a really good camera. And I was saying to Shefali, I think we may actually own the technology now to do a really good capture on
Instagram. Yeah.
So, okay, now this piece is similar in that it has red and then it has some goldy tones. But in here, the color you're actually seeing is You know what color, guys? It is that really hard to describe color from the fall Casbah pant.
Honeycomb?
It is not. Well, I think that might be honeycomb, but it's this other color that it's not vinaigrette. It's
Oh.
rose.
The lighter, kind of pinkier color.
Pinker tone. So this color, yeah, it's exact.
Wow.
Yeah. So if
Bring
you're
it for the
wondering,
audience.
I'll have to show it in both places.
So guys, the linen that she's showing, if you don't already
Thank you.
know, is our fall linen pre-order for the heavier linen by Bryn Walker. So we just had our first date go through. That was June 15th. And then we have our second round of orders that is still
July
available.
15th is the second order
round,
deadline
yeah.
for pieces that will arrive in store now on October 15th. And then from there, we get them out to you.
Yes.
And if you placed your order on June 15th or prior, then your order will be in store on September 15th, at which point we will get it out to you.
It's going to be a very exciting day.
It's going to be a very exciting day. And we did order some for the store before we made everything available for everyone. And we are getting Uni, Nightshade, Echo, Uni, Nightshade, Echo, Dandelion. I'm missing one. We're not just getting 4. Black.
I thought it was 4.
Black.
Oh, black. Always black. Yeah.
Always black. Okay, so yeah, and then I think Dandelion would be great with this. So I did place my order, and I love the fact that on the swap and sell, people started saying, hey, what are you ordering?
What are you ordering?
Kind of made it really nice to see what everybody was thinking about. I placed my order on there as well, in case anybody's wondering which ones I picked up. I cannot actually find the color I'm looking for.
So Heather is making a good point. Shafali's voice is okay, but sounds far away from mic source. Priya is great. And that must mean that we should start implementing those microphones.
Right. Except those microphones we have the lightning charger, and my phone now has.
Oh, true. I guess we'd have to go on another internet hunt.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a way for you to sit somewhere else, like maybe on this chair, and turn the screen.
So I can do that. I will do that now.
Yeah, let's see if that helps. That's what we forgot. This is why we need the brains of the whole team. I can't find Dandelion here. But I do think Dandelion would have been perfect, but she's missing. Somebody must have set it aside for something. I'll pass these to you. You can look for Dandelion. Okay, so looking at colors, we have navy. We have that beautiful pale dusty purple color in here. And then we have red. And then this is an ochre color, like almost somewhere between a French's mustard and a Dijon mustard. Can we move this? It's fine. It's a sheer fabric. The stripes are going to be very elongating. And the pink it look great is navy. Let me try that. Yeah, that was, guys, you have no idea what she did to get to that spot. Okay, so
I'm going to stand like this. I'm going to sit like this the entire time.
Did you show up in the picture?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. Would it help if we move the camera?
No. The camera is perfect where it is.
Okay.
Nothing will change.
The colors, okay, so you need to know that this fabric is so ridiculously soft. Even though it's a Georgette, is it a Georgette? It's so soft.
Yeah, I think it's a Georgette.
It's crepe. It's a crepe.
Really?
Yeah, it's too soft for a Georgette.
It looks like a Georgette, though. It's still pretty sheer.
It is quite sheer, but it is in fact.
Oh, look. When I put my arm underneath,
yeah, you can't see through it.
That's deceiving.
So the fabric on this is unbelievably soft. And what you're seeing here are turquoises, magentas or digitalis colors, navy blues, grays, greens. There. Oh my God, this one's so pretty. I just did a story on this one. It looks like a sun right up here. Are you still in the picture?
No, I'm not in the picture. I'm just reading the comments. And yes, I agree, Heather. You kind of want both. Great sound quality and great video quality.
Yeah.
Now it's excellent sound for Shafali.
Okay.
Corey said my grunting was great.
Okay. We could hear it all. That's awesome. So what we have in here are, this is actually, is this a digital print?
it kind of looks like it. It doesn't look like digital prints normally look, but when you see this part right here and the multi-tonality of it, that is sometimes something that is only achieved with a digital print. So we have rust colors in here, we have bright pinks, or we have different shades of purple, and then we have this fabulous coral color. In terms of things that would match, could you pass me the swatches? Yes. So here you go. Sitting on them? Maybe. I don't know where.
Amy says that's gorgeous, and Jane says, "What a beauty!"
Hey guys, I do think dandelion's missing. How could we lose a whole color? So this piece will go. Oh, there it is. Found dandelion, guys. Okay, so I was thinking that this would go with any of these three colors.
Oh, totally.
Right. So this one is Uni.
So that's going to be an in-store color, guys.
Yes, this is an in-store color. This one is Mandevilla. It's very, very bright, but I think it'd be really pretty with this. Right?
Yeah.
And then the next one is Jester. Jester is really similar to, what was the other red called? Kirsch.
Kirsch.
Yeah. And I think it would be beautiful with red as well. And this was the dandelion I was talking about. And
I think it's slightly less brown, but I do think it works well.
I think, honeycomb turned out to be a really good color.
Mm-hmm.
So the colors I ended up getting were pinecone, dandelion. That's all I remember. Guys, that's all I remember. So this one is honeycomb.
And Carrie says, "Hey, Carrie, that would look lovely with Movedra too."
Yes, probably would look lovely. It's a beautiful piece.
K.Cho said, "Going to start wearing silk to bed."
I actually wore, you probably don't remember, but it was in some of our photo shoots. It was a maxi caftan that had the big peacock feathers on it. So I was heading out to Pilates again, and I was just wearing my leggings, and I'm like, I just need something to throw over this. And I grabbed that one out of my closet because I was wearing blue, and I thought, okay, that has blue in it.
Mm-hmm.
The number of people who stopped and just looked at my outfit, and my Pilates instructor, who's actually really good about not commenting about what people wear, she goes, "Okay, I need to ask, is that from your store?" I'm like, "Yes." She goes, "It is too beautiful."
Wow.
So yeah, right over top of my Pilates stuff. It's
cute.
Okay, so I've been showing you wabi-sabi pieces so far. This is also wabi-sabi. The silk is so unbelievably soft on this, guys. And I love the diagonal stripe.
Morak says honeycomb is going to be the one that got away.
I think it might be.
It might be another Grenache situation.
It might be. I can't remember what else I bought. I know I bought 3. Or did I? Because I already have a green from last year, and I already have.
You have Vareo, don't you?
Or Vareo is a summer color.
Oh,
I have
Learbird.
No, I have Learbird as well,
Yeah.
but I have a green from the year before.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so this one here, now we are into.
I love this one.
Wow. This must be from that collection of Georgette saris where we had all the fabulous fabrics, because this is too beautiful. So we're back into regular price silks now. This one is sheer as well. It's extremely soft, and I think it has every color in it. I would be hard pressed to show you all the things it matches. By the way, what I'm wearing underneath here is my Mina dress, which is kind of my go-to if I want to wear something sheer in the summer. It's made by Blue Sky, and it's bamboo and very, very lightweight. And then up here, I'm just wearing the threads nipple stickies so that you don't see a bra or anything, and it's really too hot to wear anything else. And if you need to, you can kind of tuck this up inside if you want to change the length at all. And that was a hack that Margot showed us.
Cool. Very nice.
Oh, no.
It's okay. That means it's tightening.
Okay. Okay. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're still fine. Okay, can you make sure that is okay?
Yeah.
Well, only because I moved it, Charlie.
Okay. Okay. Well, then I'm going to get into this shot. So you unfortunately have to do that. Just push a bit more that way. Yeah. There you go.
So it just retightens itself?
Yeah, it just retightens itself.
Okay.
It makes that sound.
Okay.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's
Yeah,
good.
you didn't think it, because I think when I walked back, that's how it was before.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, this one is too beautiful. Let me know if I need to move that.
No, it's
I
not.
almost had a heart attack. You are caught on film. Freya almost having a heart attack. And you're like, it's fine, you're fine. Oh my god. Is this the same sari?
No, it's different. I thought it was the same one. Actually, maybe it is the same one.
No.
No, it's different. It's
It's
different. It's different. Yeah. I actually thought I photographed that fabric when I had actually photographed this fabric.
Wow.
So very hard pressed.
So that's really nice that we have two that are so similar. So two people get to be happy with this. Oh, this one's more sheer, I think. Look at that with that beautiful green at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
This is dreamy.
Heather said, I'm going to wear silks every day. So great in the heat. It's been really hot, guys.
Yes.
Corey said, very cute. Love this one. Jane said, Heather said, I knew you would like that one, Jane. And Judy said, it sounds like an electric pencil sharpener. LOL.
It does. It really does.
It really does.
This is one of those fancy. Okay, so this is one of those fancy influencer ones. I did succumb to an ad that said, if you need to make your phone stick anywhere, you need this. And I'm like, yes, I do. That does describe me perfectly.
You're right.
But I have been listening to podcasts again, guys, because I've been doing so much media for the sneak peek. And I was telling Shafali, I am learning so many things again. But yeah, one of the things was about how Facebook puts us in an echo chamber, so that we tend to only hear the things that we want to hear said by people who will say things that we will agree with.
Yeah.
Because we are most likely to continue participating if we don't get challenged. So
that's kind of
scary.
it's kind of the first times that I think a lot of North American like political groups realize that social media is creating political silos.
Yeah, that's what they
It's
call
through
them,
Facebook.
silos.
It's through Facebook, yeah.
And YouTube apparently as well.
Yeah, YouTube is as well.
Yeah.
TikTok is the best at it.
Oh, really?
TikTok has the best algorithm for putting you in a silo. You wouldn't even know that other content exists.
Like, I have to say, I do enjoy the content that I get on Instagram. I've started getting a lot of historical stuff, information about outer space, information about the history of fabrics and different cultures and islands that people don't know about in Canada. Like, I get some really, I feel like it's like reading through National Geographic.
Yeah.
And I get to read through it in little snippets, and I am loving the information it sends my way. But I think because what it's sending is knowledge, like it's fact, it's not opinion.
Yeah.
But still, I guess it's all fact that confirms what I want to know, not facts that challenge me to maybe change my opinion.
A fact can also be a fact, a quote unquote fact, can also with social media be actually just someone's opinion that they've marketed in a really matter of fact way. So it's also about the tone of how you express things. So that's why they say, like, especially in Canada, like there's a lot of rules against like showcasing news on social media because there was a lot of difference with people expressing their opinion versus actually facts.
Yeah.
That's what COVID-19 showed the best.
Yeah.
And Jessica was wondering, that one baby doll you showed that was pink with the sparklies, was it a crepe?
It is a crepe. And I was just about to stop and tell you guys that this one and this one are both a smidge itchy because of the nature of the thread, silver metallic thread embroidery. You do feel well, guys, you would not believe what Shafali's doing right now. She is like snake walking on the ground.
Go back for a second.
Does it need to be tilted? Like down towards the floor so there's less sky? There you go. There you go. Actually, it's crooked. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah, so you can feel the thread in both of these. And yes, this is crepe, and this is also crepe.
Sorry, guys.
I think I moved the mirror. Right.
Yeah, you did move the mirror. You got really stressed.
I got so stressed. That's a very expensive phone shop. Okay, this one I know I also featured stories. You guys will be seeing it soon. This one, the colors are so freaking beautiful. Can you see it on there? Oh, this is good because I can see what you can see now. This is really nice, actually.
So, Amy says, so Jane said that one baby doll we showed was on her wish list. Amy says, did you see all the pretty blacks this time? Heather said, yes. Hello, darkness, my old
Oh, that's
friend.
so cute. I saw that comment. I didn't know what it was about.
And
So this is backwards. I thought I might as well take a moment to show that you can wear it backwards.
Mhm.
Okay.
And Amy said someone tested how long it would take to get radical propaganda on TikTok, and it was something like within 2 hours of casual scrolling, which is true. I have had that same problem. And Judy said, now it's a scoop. I hope it's not anymore. And Amy says, who knew camera yoga would be in your job description?
Yeah, right. Polly, seriously. The other part is avoiding being on screen.
And Margaret said, I checked post and Priya said she selected pinecone, dandelion, kelp, and nightshade.
Okay, good. Those are good. I picked good colors.
Yes. Oh, I
Yes.
photographed this one on Gail, and she didn't even realize that there were faces in it.
Yes, so many faces. And you can really see it in the imaging.
Yeah.
Yes. And I got kelp, which I know some people were concerned that kelp is going to be a lot like morel, but it's not. Morel from last year is much more muted, whereas kelp is almost a charcoal. So guys, look at the faces. See it? There's another one there. Oh,
Very Buddhist.
it is very Buddhist. There's another one with a face on it too. I know because I did a post where I showed off the face. So we will be seeing another one soon. Beautiful. And then on top of that, you have these gorgeous colors. So this would match rose. This is going to match antique rose. Is that the one we have right now?
And actually, guys, if you have hellebore, because Gail had bought hellebore, it looks really good with hellebore.
Yeah, it would be great. It actually, I can't think of a color this wouldn't go with. It would go with your reds, your purples, your greens, your oranges, your yellows, your blacks, your teals. And the fabric is really soft. Is it a Georgette? No, it's a crepe.
It's a crepe.
Really beautiful.
And Margaret made a very cheeky comment. She said, a sneaky peek with sneaky, snaky chiffon. And Jessica said, love it. So cool. Hey, Jane. And Heather said, I love Tuesdays.
Tuesdays are fun.
Yeah. This one I photographed Corey in. She looks incredible.
Oh, Corey did look incredible in this. Actually, my mother-in-law saw those pictures after you left, or no, you were swimming yesterday. And she goes, she saw a picture of you, Corey, and she said, some people look good in all the colors.
That's so funny.
And then we got 10 minutes on how she personally does not look good in all the colors.
Oh, of course.
But it definitely started with, Corey, you look good in all the colors. Ooh, look at this right here, this panel at the front. How gorgeous is this? I just want to float through my day. It's really exciting to have all these baby dolls available. Yeah.
Oh, they're stunning.
They're stunning. Okay, you have to keep me on track with time, okay? Because you know I want to try them all.
Judy said, agreed. Jane said, that's a nice one as well. And Corey says, oh, tell her thank you.
I will tell her thank you. But yes, she was very impressed. You too, Gail. Like she couldn't believe that they were our photos. Like, because they look like
professional.
Yeah. Like, like we know what we're doing. Makes it look like we know what we're doing.
Shocker.
So this is black, and then different shades of, actually it's more of a sand color. There's very, very pale yellow undertones. You can see that there. You can see it more across the back, what the colors are. Then at the bottom is this fabulous border. It has white sequins, or almost like pearl sequins on the bottom. And then on the front, these are all pearl colored sequins as well. Oh, wait, and pearls, guys, and pearls. Wow, I didn't even notice the pearls the first time around. And there are pearls at the bottom too. Guys, there's pearls at the bottom too. This piece is too beautiful.
Yeah, it's
you
really
imagine
stunning.
this as a sari?
Yeah. Very elegant.
And look how sparkly. Wow. And we have another pink one. Oh, this is so, look at that border. Guys, look at this. That is too beautiful. I wonder if this will open for that. Okay, so I think it does. If you're looking for a tone-on-tone, Mandevilla does work with it down at the bottom. Less so at the top, unless you were to wear like a Mandevilla style top. under it as well. Fabulous colors in there though. Oh, I love these good green. Ah, look at that.
Yeah, that one is really. I was so
This
tempted
is a
to
digital
photograph that
print.
one.
Oh, and it's so ridiculously soft. Okay, I have to try this one on. She is too beautiful. And then I'll have to show you guys a close-up of this border. Border is exceptional. So what you see through most of the dress is just like a floral vine print in red on green. But then as you get down to the bottom, you really see the digital print. And I don't think that those are birds. I think that they're just Buta designs or paisley.
So Jessica was wondering, does having a border affect the way it drapes? Example, added weight, question mark?
So I think no matter what, the sari is going to drape down. But when it has an added border at the bottom, I think what you notice is maybe just a bit more of a lengthening effect through here. But I would say it's imperceptible. I would love it if Heather could chime in because I know she's a big fan of having borders on things at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
That border on the pink one, though, was not heavy at all. It was actually the same weight as the rest of the sari, just from the way it was woven, because it was woven through and not applique on.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thanks. Specifically.
Okay, this one.
Oh, specifically the pink one, she's wondering.
Yes, so for that pink one specifically, the border has 0 additional weight. It is also made out of the same Georgette fabric, and the gold thread is not a weighty gold thread, it's quite a thin gold thread.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't say this has any additional weight because of it. Unlike this one, which does have additional weight, just because of all the beadwork. Okay, this one here, much simpler, but so freaking gorgeous.
Kind of looks like a galaxy.
So speaking of galaxy, there is one coming up that is literally the galaxy. Yeah, I better move along or we won't get to it. But yeah, so beautiful. And then this pattern down at the bottom, it's got greens in it. Let me see if I can show it both at the same time. It's got greens, it's got purples, it's got browns, has that kind of a wine color on a navy background with black. It's really too beautiful.
Corey said, I have one with the border and it does fall differently than non-border ones. Doesn't flutter the same way.
Okay, so it doesn't get the same fluttery effect when you spin.
Yeah.
It holds it down a little bit. But I think if you're just like standing, it doesn't make a difference.
I found that you can definitely say it has added weight. If it's a bulkier fabric, you kind of feel like it's heavier. Oh, that's the one I was waiting for.
Yeah, this one's beautiful.
So
you're gonna add the picture in?
Yeah, I've already got it ready.
Oh, so beautiful too.
So this one I photographed Corey in.
So this one looks nice on the website, but when I saw Corey in it, I was wowed at how this beautiful spiraling pattern looks.
Only you guys on Facebook and YouTube can see. Instagram, you're gonna have to wait.
You have to imagine.
Actually, you know what? If you guys go to the Sorry Not Sorry, all the collections page to see all of our styles collections, the image that you see is this piece with a midi kaftan that Corey's wearing.
So what this one has is it's painted with kind of glitter paint in the center of the flowers. It also has some gold paint to emphasize the petals. And then through here, it's painted as well, but it's kind of painted in squiggles with a little bit of a sparkly paint. But that's mostly what this is. It's got paint all over it. Oh, and the back is so different. Okay, see how I didn't freak out much? I only freaked out a little. So that's the back. If you wanted to wear it this way.
Jessica said, I saw the Galaxy one. I love it. And Margaret says, I like the borders, but I do find a couple of pieces that make it impossible to tie a knot or you might ruin the sequin work.
Oh, that is true. You have to be okay with not tying a knot in your maxi dress if it has a border at the bottom, because a lot of times you won't be able to.
And Jessica says that spiral reminds me of Tim Burton movies in a good way.
In a good way, yeah.
Oh, this one we got a really nice photo of Kim in that
Of this
Sarah
one?
took. Yeah.
It's well, Kim loves pink.
That was actually in the email. So if you guys saw, we just did a style guide that came out, and we paired that with the burgundy Landon pants, and that's actually what I'm wearing today.
This is so beautiful. So the colors are, it's kind of like a sunny day. We have some beautiful sunlight yellow, we have a little bit of gray, and then we have different shades of blue. And it's like a sky blue, really. Hoping it shows up. It's looking a little yellow to me on my phone. It's actually a very true sky blue.
It looks pretty accurate on the YouTube and Facebook.
Does it?
Yeah, it does show a bit. It's a bit more muted on the Instagram camera. It's a bit brighter. Like it's more of a brighter, well, not brighter, but it's like
There. Is that right now?
Hold on. It's still loading for me. Would you say that that's a coastal grandma look?
I think it could be, and you don't usually see this ochre shade in Coastal Grandma. I think Coastal Grandma tends to be grays and blues and sand colors. And this, I don't know if Coastal Grandma has yellow in it.
I think that it's a very sorry, not sorry coastal grandma look. Like, you know who it is? It's Lucille Bluth when she lives on the coast.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, because they have the cottage, right? That yes, and I have the photo for that as well.
This is ribbons at the bottom. So yeah, you would not be able to tie a knot in that, but it's spectacular. Wow. So this is clearly a digital print. Look at the ribbons. It's just too beautiful. And it has every color in it. So I don't even think like this to me. Does that look a little bit like Monet's water lilies?
Yeah. It has that kind of same illusionist effect.
Impressionist?
Impressionist effect, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
What was I gonna say? Amy says for that blue baby doll, she doesn't see it online. So mind giving me the code?
Sucks. I have my magnifying glass right here. PRG6739.
PRG6739. PRG6739.
You want to make sure it has the tag good to go June 2025 and the tag June 2025. Vendor doesn't matter.
It has June 2025. It doesn't have good to go.
Oh, they forgot to tag it. GTG.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so this is another black one. It's got kantha stitching. Now, when you see this kind of kantha stitching, you can feel that there is thread because you can see the thread work. It's all done by hand. But because it's a silk thread, you don't feel any scratchiness from it. You just thread. All of the sequins are on the outer portion of it. Very beautiful.
So, actually, Margaret said the spiral is a feminine symbol.
Ooh.
And Jessie Manty says beautiful, and Jessica says you got it, Shafali. SKS Coastal Grandma, LOL. Jessica says that baby doll does resemble Monet, and Margaret says wow, gorgeous, and Jessica says holy cow, that black dress.
Me too. Like when I saw it on the hanger, I was like, it's nice. And then as soon as I put it on, it is definitely a holy cow moment. I think it's just the way that it drapes and then the sparkles on it, like everything about it is just so pretty. It's beautiful. Yeah, this is an incredible collection we have this time. But I think we say that every time, but we're not lying.
No, I couldn't decide what to pick for shooting, guys. It was really hard. Stunning.
So this is kantha stitching on top of a pattern that looks like kantha stitching. So you can see, like this is the pattern without the kantha stitching. It already looks very ornate. And then as soon as you add the kantha stitching to the bottom, you get those kinds of white lines.
Yeah.
And then it does have some sequins, which is what's making it sparkle. Not a lot, but some. The background color on this is black. And then this is kind of like a rust color.
Mm-hmm.
Too beautiful. Oh my God, one after another.
Wow,
that.
that's very unique.
Very unique. Look at the patterns. Love the colors, like kind of like a sand, a slightly pinky sand color. And then reds and kind of like a light beige, blues, background colors pink.
Amy said, I really have no more space in my closet, but this collection is too amazing.
It is too amazing. I feel kind of exactly the same way.
Wow, that's beautiful.
that.
Maybe we should do that tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, on Thursday with Jamie. So I thought today was Wednesday, but today is Tuesday.
Right, because she's coming on Thursday. That's because she's in my calendar.
Okay.
Okay. So if you're watching this, Jamie, we are eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Yes.
Let us know what time you're coming in so we can make sure that as many people are here as possible to help you. So colors in this are like a very pale lavender gray, beige, ochre, coral, brownie color, blues. Oh, I used this one as well.
Wow.
Right? Those little
Feminine
swoopies.
energy.
Those little swoopies. There, the color is exactly right. There. And then it's kind of like a green teal, closer to teal.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that border. Really nice. That's a bad place for you to sit. It might even be actually more comfortable.
It actually is. I think the part that's not comfortable is me sitting exactly like this the entire time.
Yeah, maybe
And then
we
every
switch out
time,
and put like
every
a
time I have to
wheelchair.
work, I have to do this. And when I can't have my phone too high because otherwise you see it.
Gosh, this is beautiful.
It's a lot of maneuver. Amy says the swoopies with the teal at the top is gorgeous, and Corey
Really
says
is.
that's stunning.
This is stunning.
And Jessica had just sent in wow, dot 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 dot.
Wow. So again, I see a lot of clothes made out of silk, and I am floored by
Yeah,
this collection.
me too.
And I'm not fake in love with this. I'm totally in love with this.
Honestly, it looks great on you, Priya.
I love it. Especially these. I love me a good little polka dot. And an interesting polka dot, that's even better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think I did this next one too. I really did get all the water dresses. I mean, all the baby dolls. So this one is unbelievably soft. It is absolute butter. The colors in it are basically, this is Coastal Grandma, beige and sky blue. That's it. Beige and sky blue. And very soft. Like crazy, living your best life soft. Oh, are we? Ooh, this one is in the longs. Chinatown?
It is 8:43. Ooh.
Yeah, black
Must be
and taupe. Black and taupe, guys. I think the colors are coming out accurately here.
Look at the mosaic kind of print at the bottom. Marilyn says, hey, Marilyn, the collections just keep getting better and better.
It's crazy.
We will have to change a room into another closet to make room, Priya.
I think that sounds like a very necessary thing to do in any case.
Yes. Oh, Corey said, oh, now I understand why you kept sending that, Corey. So Corey is would like it if you refrain from, instead of Coastal Grandma, to Coastal Queen.
Coastal Queen. We did switch it to Coastal Queen.
Yeah. More regal sounding than Grandma.
That's right. We are Coastal Queens. This one is definitely a rust color, like a burnt orange. And then you've got blues and beiges. Oh, digital print.
Oh yeah, I was so tempted to photograph that
gosh,
one.
I've seen this fabric before.
Yeah. And we've had very similar fabrics before. It's very you know how like in Catholicism they have like that really intense like Roman Catholic kind of cross with ornate jewels and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like the incense. What's that?
Yeah, or even like the staffs that the archbishops, when I was in Europe, I saw a lot of like very gilded staffs that the archbishops would wear.
Well, if it kind of looks a bit like the crown jewels.
It does. And
Because
those
we all know where the
yeah.
crown jewels came from. Friends, we all
Oh no, we are all aware. Bit in India, bit of Ceylon.
look at that pattern.
Many of you aren't old enough to be a grandma yet.
I'm not, kind of.
If you consider cat children, you are a coastal grandma. Amy said, I'm a few years away from coastal grandma, but coastal queen I can embrace.
Yes.
And patchouli, purple patchouli. Hey, Lorena, she said frankincense and myrrh. I love myrrh. And also oud.
Look at that pattern on the bottom. Can you imagine this is a sari? How nice it would look.
Yeah, very sweet.
So it moves from a pale pinky coral, like a whitey watermelon. You know how you washed out watermelon?
Yeah.
Into a true watermelon with black.
You know, a whitey watermelon to a true watermelon? That's the best description I've heard so far.
Honestly, it's so accurate.
Yeah, it is actually.
It is perfectly accurate. It is actually, those are watermelon seeds. This is the watermelon dress, guys. The interior of
the watermelons. And then you just wear green accessories.
Yeah, that's right. And in the absence of accessories, you carry a plant.
Carry plant. Wait, put it back nice.
Okay, I'll sit back.
Set design. There you go. Beautiful.
Okay, this one is it's a teal, but it's a lighter teal than the teals we normally have. Like it's almost like a halfway to pastel teal.
Yeah. And
the background is a bluey pink.
Very sweet. I think with Orta this would be stunning.
Oh, with Orta.
Very unusual combination. Like a mid-tone teal and like a cool pink.
Yeah, I'm even thinking this with a cool pink skirt underneath.
Yeah.
Like almost like over a dress. But it's definitely a bluey pink. It's not an orangey pink.
Very unusual. Love it.
Love it too. And so lightweight.
It's fine.
Well, it's good that it's doing its job. It literally has one job and it keeps doing it, so good for it.
Oh, and Amy suggests with green pants.
Oh, absolutely. Look at this. It's crazy. I love those flowers. And then the border at the bottom. And this pattern over here in the pocket. My God, they just keep on coming.
That's so unique. Wow.
So beautiful. So this one is a crepe. It has like a blush skin tone, some burnt orange, and like a sand color on a multi-tonal pink background. So this feels very like Italian to me. Like having a pink with a rust.
Yeah. Especially with the flower motif, like the way it's been done in bunches.
Yeah.
It's like
I've never seen one like this.
It's very rare.
Very rich.
And also in these, you know what? I've seen these kind of patterns, but I haven't seen it done in this color scheme.
No, I've never seen this particular color scheme before.
I don't think the pictures for something like this would do it justice because I can already tell it would appear muddled.
Yeah, because I can't get the right color.
Color, yeah.
So it's actually paler than what you guys are seeing. What you're seeing online is quite vibrant. If you just muted that ever so slightly, then that would be what you would like. That's what it really looks like. It is not a vivid pink.
On YouTube and Facebook, you're seeing that it's very yellow. It's not that yellow. It's actually a lot cooler.
It's very neutral. Cool. It's neutral. And it's not a bright pink. It's a soft. Yeah, it's really hard. You have to but that's pretty close.
Yeah.
Right there is very close. How's it on that?
Looks good.
Yeah,
It's
that's
still
closer.
it's still a bit yellow, but I think it gets the point across.
This one. So easy. Easy breezy. Like a summer day.
Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl.
And then here's another sparkly one. This one again is all so soft. This one's coffee tones.
Yeah, lots of coffee tones.
Lots of different coffee tones. And then some rust in it as well. And some sagey green.
If you lived in a really wooden historic house and you pranced around in this dress.
Yeah. With your sequins.
Yeah. And Morag, it's not super salmony. That
Not salmon.
No.
It's not salmon, it's pink. No, it's pink. It's not
It's
salmon.
not salmon.
No.
It's just appearing more salmon because of the yellow tone of the light. And that we do that so that it appears more vivid and less like washed out. It's a bit of a fun for writing up here.
I remember when we got the poncho in this, or was it a poncho or shrug? And I'm like, when are we going to get the rest of this sari?
It's really
It finally arrived.
very nice leaf green. I think with remoulade, this would be really nice.
It's beautiful. Or oregano.
Or honestly, oregano would be really good with this.
I love the colors in this. It is absolutely exceptional. And then there it is without the embroidery.
And the kanta stitching is soft, guys.
Yeah, kanta stitching is soft. The fabric is very soft.
K.Tosh says perfect with nochi.
Yeah, amazing.
That's a good one. Nochi would also make the green pop more.
And there's the border, guys. Yeah, I wondered what happened to the rest of this piece. I don't know why it was missing in action for so long. That was definitely calling my name. Oh, fun. So this one has a border applique right down that side there. So if you were going to try to ruche this side, you probably would not have a lot of fun because the border is quite stiff. But you could ruche this side.
I really liked this fabric.
Yeah, it's so
very unique.
Well, it's got this lovely little embroidery bits in it too.
But teal and yellow kind of does something to me. I don't know why.
Oh, I put this one. I put this one on the sneak peek images. It's just so chinoiserie looking.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like it's all neutral. There's no yellows in it. It's taupes, very pale taupes and grays, and then you've got these multi-tonal burnt oranges and blacks.
That's so you, Priya.
It's so pretty.
So somebody has to buy it.
It's black underneath and a chunky black necklace.
Oh, I know you have a chunky black necklace.
I know I have a chunky black necklace. This one is unbelievably soft, just simply blacks and reds. Get a little bit of orange down here at the border.
There's incredible.
Fine.
You're doing good. 853.
So this is all just different shades of blue and gray. This one is almost like a Tiffany blue, like it's a tealy blue.
Very funky. Very unusual.
And then we get into the periwinkles down there.
Also quite soft for Georgia.
I think online I paired this with lupine as well.
Lupine would be good.
Oh, this one just screams summer too. Look at that. You're just a walking garden. A walking garden on a sunny day.
Something good, Shafali. I bought a real tank and red tank and a teal tank and yellow pants, and they just make me smile together. Yeah, it does something to me in a good way, like a really good way. I really like that like vivid teal with like a not necessarily warm yellow, like more of a marigold.
So guys, this is all hand stamped flowers. Painted on. And it's black. It is just black and gold.
It's all painted on?
Yeah. You can feel it.
Wow. Oh, it's printed.
Is it printed or stamped?
It's printed. It's stamped with paint.
Yeah, but it's stamped.
Yeah. It's like a bronze block print.
Yeah. And you can tell, like, there's variation in the printing. It's hand done.
Very nice. Wow.
Yeah.
What a quality, sorry.
Yeah. It's truly beautiful. So we have another watermelon. But this one, oh, this is actually so much like the piece I was wearing today.
I was.
So it's hidden, otherwise I would show it to you. So yeah, up here we have a darker pink,
more red.
more of a red, yeah. Yeah. And then it's actually blue and green, but it reads as teal because it's blue and green side by side. And then down here we get more into the digitalis, Ravedra tones, and the greens and the blues are a little more spread out. But the fabric ombres from more of a darker fuchsia to a magenta.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this one's so soft. So this one is sand and pink. And again, I wouldn't say this is salmon. It has no orange in it at all. Oh, look at those pockets. A little stripy fun right there.
Really nice.
This one's really soft too. So again, just very, very pale, very soft. Sky blue and pale lavender and pale gray and pale blue. Oh, that color online is not right. Okay, on Instagram,
It's too light.
yeah, on Instagram right now it's showing perfectly. On Facebook and YouTube, it's too
bright.
dark.
Yeah, it's too
not.
dark.
It's more
It's a
pastel-y.
lot pastel-ier, yeah.
Ooh, another sparkly beauty. This is there's definitely some periwinkle in there. There's magenta. There's sequins. The sequins are all different colors, which is kind of fun.
There's also bells on it.
Bells?
Where? That sound. It's like a little bell sequin. Do you not hear that?
I do not.
Oh my god, guys, Priya's going down.
You hear something that I can't hear.
Yeah, I'm hearing like a
Oh yeah, I hear it. I hear it. Where is it?
it's a bell. It's a little bell.
Where?
Like it's the sound of it's not an actual bell, but it's like a sequin that's basically got a
flopping.
ball in it.
Like I think it's that one. Yes.
No. It's up here. It's right here. It's an actual bell.
No.
I'm serious.
Guys, it has an actual bell on it. Wow. So this dress really does have all the bells and whistles.
Gorgeous colors and bells. Bonus.
Wow.
Those colors together are neat, says Carol. Hey, Carol. And Amy says, these blues and magentas make me think of Jane. I know she wants in all of these, but I feel like they would look gorgeous. And Jane says, looks good.
Yeah, so this here is Lysianthus. Right in there. That is 100% Lysianthus. Okay, last Babydoll, guys. The border in the bottom. Ah! So it's kind of like a minty green, blue, dark blue, a little bit of rusty tones.
So that's how it looks without the embroidery.
Like that. Oh, these are my favorite colors. These ones are nice, but these two together.
One of my favorite combos too.
My favorite.
Like I love that kind of what is it, ultramarine blue?
It's an ultramarine blue with a Benetton green.
Oh right, Bennington green.
Yes. I'm getting shoes in this color.
Good.
This color.
Oh.
Blue box, secondhand.
Oh, I know which ones you're talking about.
Yeah, I showed them to you,
yeah.
Right? Okay, so we're kind of, I can't believe, I'm going to fly through the wabi-sabi ones, guys.
It's not even 9 yet. You're doing well.
Am I? Okay. Okay, so let me show you. This one here is wabi-sabi. Very, very simple with just some blue flowers on one arm. We're into the midi length kaftans though.
Amy said I was going to ask if they were flu logs. LOL. You were right.
Oh, this one's so soft. This is also wabi-sabi. This one here, this is the one that showed up twice online, and a lot of people are asking questions. So there was incorrect media imaging for one of the fabrics. This one is still online right now, and it is accurate. It is a crepe silk in kind of like bluey slate blue gray here. And then somewhere we've added the media for the new one. So hopefully that's up already. If not, I'll make sure that's up by tomorrow. Actually, I think it was this one. Have they seen this one online yet? Because it's probably this one.
No, I'm not sure.
Look at that with the grays and the dusty roses.
Can we get the code on that light blue one that was shown first?
Yes. So yeah, a lot of people were asking about this one. Which is,
Did you show PRG 6754?
hang on a sec. This is PRC 6719. Can you pull up PRG 6? The one you just mentioned to me?
Yeah. And then what was the code for that light blue one?
That's what I just told you.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Sorry.
Well, that's okay. PRC 6719. Oh, these two are both beautiful. Colors on
And she
this.
saw the light purple one. The other vote one with the flowers and the one shoulder. I didn't see that on the site for the number. Okay. Which one are you asking about? The teal.
This one?
So Jane is wondering if you can give the code for the teal and magenta baby doll dress. And then I will do
PRC 3774.
Are you talking about Corey? Oh, this wabi sabi baby doll. I didn't see it.
Do they just this file?
Maybe.
Show time one more time.
It's kind of, you know, that blue one with the digital kind of graphic print of the flowers and that patchwork. It's basically a red version of that.
Can you just take a picture of it, put it into the group chat, into our group chats, and just say, does anyone know where this one is?
Yeah.
It's got to be in this file. Okay, so let's finish looking at these next attachments. So these are also wabi-sabis. A beautiful floral on the sleeve. Oh, there it is. It's on this.
Oh, Amy, that sucks.
What's wrong?
She said I cut my thumb and can't type on the touch screen.
Oh. Okay, so this one this is the one with the martinis, everybody. Remember everybody wanted the martini one? Martini one is here, and she's wabi-sabi.
And yes, please, on the Midi Kaftan that Priya showed.
Yes, please.
On the Midi Kaftan that Priya showed.
I just showed so many. Do you have any more information? What did you ask?
Amy, it's Amy who just said that, so I'm not sure. We will get an answer soon. Jessica said the pink one, it's so cool. The one I've been waiting for, says Morag, is the martini one. Why don't you try on the martini one, Priya?
This is the one. Oh, there she is, everybody. There's our martini one.
Really cool.
The fabric is unbelievable.
I definitely want to photograph that one for heads out because it's so cool.
I think, yeah, it's a jacquard print with the polka dots.
Oh,
that's woven in.
The light teal with the flowers. Judy mentioned it too. And I see Corey just mentioned it. Perfect.
Light teal with flowers. There's these two. It's not even these. So this one here, this one is wabi sabi. It's PRG 6619.
Oh, that's what it was. PRG 6619.
And this one here is PRC. Looks like 6700.
Okay. I just sent it to her. Thank you, ladies.
So this, everybody, is the martini piece.
Does it read cool? More, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah,
Except
it's
for this
cool.
part.
Yeah.
This part's warm.
Neutrally. Yeah.
But yeah, I would say it mostly reads cool.
I think you'll like it, Morag.
Oh, that's a city.
It's basically a Sex in the City as a
It
baby
is.
doll.
It's Sex and the City.
I don't see a 6619 on the site. Thank you for the code. I'll check it now.
Yeah, that might be the one where we have to upload the new media. Remember I said there was a bit of an issue? with one?
Yeah,
Let's have a look and see. It might still be in draft.
it's still drafted.
The pictures, the right pictures now, though?
Yes.
So I think it was, let me see one more time. Is that the right one?
It has a good to go tag on it.
But it might be still be in draft by accident. So is this the one they don't see?
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, you can make it good to go.
Okay, so I'll just make it active.
Yes. If the pictures are this. But
Yep, the pictures are that.
and what's the number on this one? Sorry, just make sure that the pictures are right for this one too.
Okay, yeah.
PRC 6719.
Everything okay, bro?
Yes, I'm getting by.
That one is good.
It's
Good
the
to
right
go.
pictures.
Right pictures.
Okay, good. So that means they've all got fixed today. They just forgot to put it to make it up.
I don't know more. So Morag thinks it's too cool for her.
Morag, this pink is a true pink. There's no coral in this.
And is it a Georgette or a sheer, the martini?
So it's a little bit sheer and a little bit crepe. You can see my top through it a little bit, but it's marked as a PRG. But it's not like as see-through because of the jacquard with the polka dots. Those are not see-through spots. Ooh, so pretty.
Wow, super cool.
Yeah. Again, very unusual colors.
Yeah, cool pattern, very unusual pattern.
Yeah.
Like I like the way it cuts and there's a bit of a division.
Yeah.
Even though it's horizontal, I don't mind the striping because it's very wide.
Yeah.
So you look really small at the top and really small at the
And even though
bottom.
it's horizontal, you've got all of these diagonal.
Yeah, it's got a lot of what's it called, illusion.
Oh, this is the one that I posted on Sunday or yesterday, maybe today, possibly today. So this one's kind of fun. It's got dusty rose, the background. So this is a very pale antique rose. This is a dusty rose. We have sky blue, and then we have marigold. Very, very soft. I just really loved the marigold with the dusty rose. Such an unusual combination.
Me too.
Oh, I think I posted this one as well because I just love the design on the fabric.
Ooh, that's cool.
Right? If you look at that with that stripe down at the very bottom, I would definitely wear it this way. Ooh, too pretty.
Wow.
Okay, Morag, these are your colors. Absolutely your colors.
And it's wobbly.
And is it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm still in the box. I remember seeing something else with this print. Did it come in the last shipment?
Maybe? I'm not sure.
Or maybe it was just when I was looking through the website. Recognizing it. Oh, so soft. Beautiful. Sky blues. It's actually a rust color that's a bit of an ochre and black.
Oh, and Corey said she bought the duster in that fabric.
Yeah, I think there was one. Oh, this is the one that oh, this is Bobby. This is the one that Rachel was in live.
And excuse me, guys. It was a duster in orange.
Look how beautiful that is.
Wow, that was a poncho, I think. Lush.
Yeah, it might have been a poncho in the Lush. Look at the fabric. Those colors in there. This is too beautiful. Normally, I am not a fan of a white background, but on this one, I think it really works. Each panel is just so beautiful. Each panel is like a work of art. Gorgeous and very soft. And again, wabi sabi, right? Yes.
Mhm.
And now, guys, they're into the full price. This one is a wine with black. But because of the nature of the fabric being so soft, it kind of has a grade. It kind of looks a little grayed out because the silk is so soft. This one I shared as well. Look at the roses on that. How fabulous is this? So again, online, on Instagram, it is showing up really vivid. It is not that vivid.
No, it's more muted.
The whole thing is more muted. What you guys are seeing is that this is dark and this is really bright, and that is not the case. They're actually the same tone. So neither shows up, even though this is blue and this is purple, they hold the same weight.
Yep.
Color wise. And that's not showing up online. That is too freaking good. Oh, this one is for all of our neutral ladies. It's ochres, tans, blacks, and burgundies. And again, I would say online, it's showing up. That's what it looks like on Instagram. Is that what it looks like on Facebook?
It's a bit brighter on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, it is. It's muted all the way through. Here is another black and white. It's actually black and gray, and the whole piece is black and gray. And it's an extraordinarily soft crepe silk. Ooh, look at that.
Really nice. I really like that one.
So beautiful. Wow. Morag, this may be your colors as well. Or is it Morag who can't wear green? No, there's a color she can't wear. Ooh, look at this.
Marilyn said that one was on my wish list. Ooh, pretty, very classy looking. And Carol says it's very pretty. I'm still waiting for more. I really like the embroidery on this.
Yeah, the embroidery on this is phenomenal. So it's just a black crepe silk, and all of the pattern on this comes from the embroidery. The only place where it has printing on it is just down here, down the side. And then this is printing with embroidery, but everything in here, all of the pattern is the embroidery.
Mhm.
None of it is printed.
Number, please, ask Judy.
For this one?
Yeah.
PRC 6698.
And they would like you to try that on.
I will try it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Try it
I'm
on.
try it on. Okay. So soft. Love the diagonal. Love the border on the sleeve. And if I were to spin her, wear her the other way. Oh, I would 100% wear it this way. Too beautiful.
Love the detail with one shoulder not being embroidered, says Jessica. And Amy says, I love the diagonal. Oh my God, I love how divided it looks.
Right?
Yeah, it's super cool.
I love that too. And I think it's really slimming, right? Because you end up with a line right down the center. And then the way that this drapes. I'm glad we decided to keep the midi length ones without a slit.
Me too.
Yeah.
Just take your time with this one. I'm just about to share the photo as well for the next one. Yeah, that's coming up.
Oh, wow.
Because I did this photo actually.
Was it Gail who was wearing this one?
No, so that one was Corey, and then Gail has the next one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because I, of course, conveniently play them side
Side. Yes. What time is it?
It's 9:14. You're doing pretty well.
I'm doing. It's good. Oh, so soft. Love this. Would definitely pair it with red personally. So it would work with Digitalis.
That's exactly what I did.
It'd work with Evia.
I
It
paired
would
it
work
with
with
Kirsch.
Hydra. Ooh, look at that. The back of my arm. Look, just look. So yeah, look.
Wow.
I just spin that around so I can just.
Last one, bluey green one. Do you mind putting that one on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that pattern. I would walk around like this all day. Oh, me. I love that. The bluey green one that I just passed.
Yeah. Is this the one you're talking about, Judy? I think so. Jessica says, "You're doing great."
I'm so worried. There's so many to go through. And not gonna lie, guys, this is really fun for me. So I'm glad you're enjoying it as well. But to be able to try out all these beautiful fabrics. Wow.
Really nice.
Really nice. There's a bit of a like texture to the fabric. Can they see it over there? Like it's woven into the fabric. Almost like a twill. Can they see it?
There's like a texture.
It's a texture, yeah, but it's definitely woven.
I know, Amy's on it, Judy. The other Amy said, "I can't wait to see the sculptural tunic dresses. I don't think they'll fit me, but they're so pretty."
Well, they're
bigger.
They might be too big for some people now, quite honestly.
Okay, so this one I had actually photographed.
Oh, wow. Didn't even flinch that time, Shivani.
Yeah, no photos can do this stuff justice. I pulled this out and Gail and Corey went, "Whoa."
Yeah, you can't. Well, because you can't see the sparkles and you can't. The camera washes out the difference between these two in a way that you don't see. Like you can see a mid-tone that's very hard to see in the imaging. It's so nice to put this on. I feel like a million bucks in this. Beautiful. Look at that on the side. So this one's more yellow. This one's more green. Ooh, this is nice too. This one is, I think it's the ochre in there that makes it look so big. Oh, and it's unbelievably soft. So what we have here are, it's a lavender background. Then we have some ochre, some bright pink. On YouTube and Facebook, it is coming out way brighter than it actually is. Is it the camera settings maybe? Do we have it on like vivid?
Nope. It's just, I think, the lighting and whatnot.
So on Instagram, the color looks more accurate. It's like a pale pastel. On Facebook and YouTube, it looks brighter than it actually is.
I just realized there were two from the sneak peek that should have been tagged, but I had pulled them for shoots.
Okay.
But they have to be shown. But yeah,
they're already like good to go and everything.
They should be good to go.
Oh, guys. Oh my gosh. Did you know that about this one?
That's why I photographed.
Wow. Guys, this is a burnout velvet. It is a silk velvet. You only dream about silk velvets. They don't even make them anymore. So I hope you guys can see. Can you show them on that side? Make sure they can see the burnout velvet. So that is all velvet. That floral print in the background. This here is velvet on a georgette. So the whole piece is velvet, burnout velvet silk. on a digital print, I guess. Wow. Okay, I have to try this on.
You have to
Because
try
I don't
this
think
on.
I've ever worn burnout velvet silk before. I've seen the fake ones, but not the real silks.
So I photographed
It's got
Hillary
some weight to
in
it.
this piece.
Whoa. I just don't want to do this all day.
Just keep doing that for another minute. I would appreciate that.
I cannot believe this fabric.
I don't think anything could do this piece justice because
You can't see
it is so incredible.
Yeah. You can't. The photos don't convey it.
Yeah.
So can I mix this in now with this collection?
Maybe just keep it at the end, but from what I understand, it should be good to go.
If it's showing up on the website, then it's good to go.
That's a stunner. I need that velvet to wear around my house
Honestly,
every
yes.
freaking day.
Oh, I love this. This is sunshine in a piece of clothing.
Mhm.
Wow. Love it.
Oh,
Look, you can see how all of the sequins have been hand sewn on the inside. You can see the silk thread that's holding the sequins in place. And that is all hand done, everybody. And it's silk thread, so it just feels like silk. Oh, this one is divine. Absolutely divine.
new code PRB. That's so true.
Yeah, right?
And this is how it looked on our lovely customer, Pauline. She looked beautiful.
Wow.
What is that photo?
I think I showed this one too. So we have teals, we have blues, we have purples, we have reds, we have mustards. It's got all the color. Look at that side.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Beautiful.
That yellow is so pretty on you, Priya.
Thank you. It actually was so much fun to try on because it's digital. So it looks like cherry blossoms, perhaps.
Margaret says, I have a burnt velvet scarf, handmade silk. I love it. Whoever gets that will adore it.
Yeah, it's spectacular.
Morag said, love that one so much. The yellow, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Or actually, no, the velvet one. And Jessica says, gorgeous on you, Priya.
Thank you. It's a beautiful piece. I think it would be gorgeous on anybody. So grays, reds, blues, indigo blues, and yellows. Just a really easy piece to work into your wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
This one's sheer. It's all the autumn tones. We've got some it's an ochre, but it's a green ochre. Got yellowy chartreuse, military green, burgundy, and orange. I would definitely pair this with burgundy. Oh, I shared this one too because the fabric.
Oh yeah, this one's
very
fun.
much fun. So the background color is grays and blacks, but then all of the color that you see on it, like literally every bit of color, is embroidered on top of it. The piece itself is entirely like that. And that's what it looks like with the embroidery. Oh, except for a little bit of color there and on the neckline.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Another one's so freaking soft, guys. And the colors are so unusual. Unbelievable colors on this.
The midis in this are amazing. There's one with an angel and the other part is a Viking ship. Oh yeah, the Viking ship.
That one's coming up. Okay, digital print.
This is the cherub one, I think. Yeah, it's got an angel, yeah.
From the front to the back.
In the back. Do you see it?
Oh, yes, I do. There it is right there. Anything fun on the front?
Oh, just flowers and brocade.
Oh, person,
Cherub.
cherub.
Person. Person. It's really nice. What kind of greens are in it?
They're all watery. If it's a color you would see in a watery green pond, it's in here.
Like a really fashionable swamp. Like the best way possible. Yeah, kelp. I think oregano. I think gremolata. I think even,
It's gremolata. It's going to be a lot of colors.
yeah,
Dandelion.
and honeycomb.
Honeycomb is probably going to be the one that got away.
How would it look with the pink pants?
Mandevilla?
How would it look together? It's such a crazy combination.
Well, I think the piece is so beautiful you can pair it with anything.
Yeah. It'd be fun. The other one has dolphins on it. Yeah, it does.
there is
The
a
Viking
dolphin
one.
Oh, time. Time is going to be the way to go.
If only we had time.
Right?
I really like the time.
Time is the one.
To me, it's like Hydra. I kind of noticed with Gail pulling Hydra and bringing it for the shoots, it acts like this perfect lighter tone that just adds a bit of pop for pieces like this.
Oh, don't even say that or I'll have to get time. It's too pretty. Okay. Oh, this one is lovely too. What you guys don't know is just how soft this is. It's kind of a coral.
Whoa.
So soft, right?
Wow. And you can really tell how unique this pattern is. So you have that kind of very kind of regal pattern mixed with this more like geometric.
Yeah. Truly beautiful.
Very almost like Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. I feel like it's got a bit of a 60s vibe too.
Yeah.
60s or 70s even. Maybe late 60s, early 70s.
It's the 1960s and the 1860s fighting.
Okay. Then we have a beautiful other pale blue one with different shades of blue. This one has Coastal Queen written all over it as well. This one's just fun.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
Love it. That would look nice with dandelion.
Oh yeah, this would be nice with dandelion. It also has green in it. Yeah, I see this one with straw hat. Okay, this is the one with the dolphins.
This is for a coast. You literally are wearing a coast and you walk through a coast.
So there's the dolphins. These are stones on the beach. Moss, I guess.
Moss, I guess.
Arches.
Yeah, that's where the Viking ship is. Yeah. That was the Anshul pulled up. She showed it this way.
Wow.
So unique.
Oh, this one has a secret little heart too. Oh my god.
Like the waterfall.
Was there a waterfall like this?
Remember the waterfalls that had that same piece?
Was it a waterfall or a high-low?
It was a waterfall.
Oh, guys.
It was a Wabi waterfall.
Too beautiful. I did not see this. There was a waterfall. That means there must have been a cardigan in it.
I think there was actually.
Whoa. And the silk is so soft, guys.
A lot more vivid. It's a bit slightly more toned down, but like it's the tonal look of the sari. If you wore this with a very bright teal pant, it would pop like crazy. Like if you, for example, had the Galen Capri in the teal color that they do, that looks so good together. Orta. Orta is a bit more mid-tone, but still would be a nice pop. Oh yeah.
Dandelion. Or is it
honeycomb?
Honeycomb.
I think it's more honeycomb.
Honeycomb may be the one that's going to get away.
Start singing the Katy Perry song now.
Can you sing it for us?
I never claimed that.
I never said I would.
It's not a part of the job description. I'll do yoga, but I won't sing.
Okay, love. What do we look? Oh.
Tis a house.
Lamppost. Street.
Tis an Italian street. You're in Luca. You're walking through the inner city. You paint a picture. Somebody prints it into Wasari and adds digital patterns.
That's upside down.
Yeah.
Is it the same picture front and back one?
I think
So
it's
that's
a
one side.
continuation.
Yeah, then the back is just scribbles.
No, there's a bit of a gate.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You got frustrated. You were tired of trying to.
You said I am done drawing. Or maybe you started there and sharpened your pencil.
Oh
first.
yeah, of course.
Beautiful.
Morag said, "I'm telling you, honeycomb."
Yeah, she might be right, guys. Oh, I love this as well. I definitely shared this one. Look at those colors.
Oh, that's the one I took a photo of.
With Corey.
Yes.
So the colors are coming out much more vivid online than they actually are. They blend together more than that.
She didn't even notice the yellow in it until we actually took a photo of it, and I told her to add the shoes.
This one is coral and Nucci
Yeah,
and gray.
that's nice. Oh, I was so tempted to photograph this one.
This is beautiful.
It's like daisies, but done like lilies.
Oh,
This is really cool, guys.
wow. Wow. Yeah, we've got beautiful pieces this time around. Are you okay, Shivali?
Yeah. For the Star Wars nerds, I spy one with a Death Star.
Oh,
Okay, it's a planet or a moon, but still.
yes, I know
Yeah.
exactly which one you're talking about. This one's so Scooby-Doo. And it's actually not as bright there. That's more what it looks like on Instagram. What's it look like on YouTube?
It looks good on YouTube. It looks pretty close, actually.
So they're all about the same tone. None of them pops more than the other.
The green might look like it pops a lot, but if you actually see when you pull back up, that's exactly what it
Yeah,
looks
the
like.
green blends in.
If not more muted.
Ooh, oh my gosh, guys, this feels like suede. Really soft suede.
Oh my
Shivali,
god.
those are your colors.
I know.
Wow.
I have one in mind though.
This is the softest I've, and you know why
Yeah.
it's not just soft, it's weighty.
It's weighty. It feels like a really nice blanket.
Yeah.
Oh my god, sleeping in this would be amazing.
Yeah. I don't think we've ever had one this thick and soft. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. This I just end the live now.
It's so soft.
I'm done. I refuse to change anymore. We have found the winner. So the colors on this are ochre and black and gray.
Ochre and black.
There it is with dandelion,
And I actually think it'd look better with honeycomb.
the one that got away. Am I going to regret not getting honeycomb?
I feel like, yeah.
But I really want dandelion. I wanted like a brighter yellow.
No,
Fun.
I think a brighter yellow is a good idea. What you might find is, we do have Nochi.
Yeah, I do have Nochi.
Do you have yearling?
No, but Nochi's.
Do you have torta?
I have torta.
I think you're fine.
Yeah, I think
you
I've
have
got
torta.
similar enough
Yeah.
colors. Okay, so this color in here has got a greeny undertone. It's probably Viscasha. Then we have our uni, or kind of like a burnt orange, marigold.
That's more orange than it is red. I find uni is more red.
And then this is thyme.
Yeah, very thyme. Thyme is such a nice color.
Oh my gosh.
Thyme is such a nice color.
Look at that.
It opens up the possibilities for so many combinations.
I never thought I was going to love thyme.
I'm sorry, Shipla, I don't see that one online. Oh, interesting.
This one that I'm looking at? Or is it the buttery silk one?
Guys, is it the buttery silk one or...
Wait, this is also buttery silk. This one is PRC 6702.
Okay, let me check. And then the other one was...
Oh, else. Nice.
PRC 6702 I see is active.
Just good to go tag.
1 second. Yeah. So maybe it's the butter one.
Yeah, it must be this one. PRC 6705.
Yeah, all of these have been drafted. 1 second. Okay. It has good to go.
Yeah, make it active.
Oh, they didn't change the videos for it. There's this kind of
Scroll it down a little bit. So can I see what it says collection of tar?
yeah.
So
Just delete this.
can I see what the other codes are on it? No, that is probably just the fabric video.
Even this one?
Yeah, just press play and see.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's the fabric video.
Okay.
Because otherwise it would have had a different tag word.
Okay, so I'll just make it active. Okay, guys, it's gonna be active in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's active.
I love this piece. Wasn't this one a such a haul?
Yeah, that one's in such a fall.
Oh, guys, stand here and revel in this piece. It is too freaking gorgeous. Look at those blues in it and the browns and the purpley tones and then the moon down there at the bottom.
Moon goddess, says Morag. You are a moon goddess.
Honestly, this is too beautiful. I'm surprised Mira didn't grab this one. She is all about the moon.
I think it's because she has lots of pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, she might not have seen it.
She might not have seen it. Things got popping out really fast. Yeah, this one is sensational. This one is definitely online. I've seen it.
Does she wear the Midi Kaftans?
No, but I bet you for the moon she would.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no, I've seen her in mid-cap. Love it. Love it even more. Beautiful colors in that.
Yeah.
Here it is with Uni. We all think it looks beautiful. Here it is with... I think it works. It works, Shafali. Dandelion is a
Yeah, I like dandelion with it. That dandelion works. It's the right vibe.
It's also beautifully soft. And then this one has lines through it. Lines printed on. No, the lines are part of the fabric. So you can see that there's some striping in the fabric. It's actually the striping is in the weave, and then the design is on top. And it's coming out really vivid on Instagram. It is actually
also pretty. Oh, now it's getting less vivid.
Okay, it actually looks more like that.
Yeah.
In real life. Slightly more muted. Ooh, red. Ooh, this is actually really beautiful. I feel like we've had something in this fabric.
Yeah, we have before.
This one just makes me
It is
stressed.
online. Oh, guys, we're not seeing PRC 6705. Don't apologize, Amy. It's all good.
Which one is that?
Oh, that's the same buttery soft one.
Does it have tag good to go? Does
Yep.
it have
And June 2025.
Is it available on online store?
Yep.
And it's active?
Yep. Try refreshing your screen, Amy, because it technically should come up.
And if it doesn't, we have to figure out why.
Just wasn't sorting.
Oh, it wasn't letting her sort to it.
It's at the end of the collection. Oh, interesting. Maybe it hasn't had time to sort yet, guys.
Okay, so this is another one. I mean, the colors are gorgeous. It's Viscasha black. Except what I hope you can see is that the fabric is actually a satin. It's a satin with a print woven right through the fabric.
Amy asked if you could try on that red one you just showed.
Sure. It's really pretty. It's, it's the colors in this. They're extraordinary. It's a digital print too, that's why.
Beautiful. Wow.
Beautiful. It's the red and the blue together for me with the brown. And again, quite understated. Like it looks like that on. You see a lot of red, you see a little blue, and the brown just kind of disappears.
Dr. Mom, Carrie is wondering how soft is it?
This one? 9. Like it's not 9.5, but only because I'm really reserving the 10.
Let's see. So this is a Georgette.
So the fabric is really soft. I think what you're feeling is the threads.
No, it's a really soft
It's
Georgette.
very, very soft.
Yeah. And remember with Georgette, you'll always have a slight texture because it's a more open weave.
So, Carrie, that vest that I got from you that you have the soft pocket dress in the greens, it's the same softness as that. Was there anything else they wanted to see on?
I think right now it's good.
Oh, this one. Okay, guys, this one is butter as well.
That's a very interesting pattern. It's the butas, but they're done as snakes.
Are they done with snakes?
Yeah, they're long snakes, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's like snakes and ladders.
It is a bit of a snakes and
Yeah.
ladders thing. So we have red, we have a bluey pink, like maybe a raspberry. And then there's different shades of blue and light teal and orange.
Oh, Heather is wondering if you could wear the polka dot baby doll. Or not baby doll, sorry.
This one,
Midi Kaftan, yeah.
the black one. So
Yeah, I think you'd really like it, Heather.
yeah, it's really.
Corey asked any update on the baby doll you were looking for. Oh no, we have no update. I sent a message to the chat with the girls, but
Which baby doll was that?
this Wabi one.
Oh yeah, no, it hasn't shown up yet.
Yeah, Corey, if anything, the girls will let us know tomorrow and we can let you know. I'll just send a message saying Corey is asking.
I think it's just been misfiled somewhere. It's not in your pile of things that people are taking pictures of.
No, I would have known that I had pulled that, but I don't remember. I don't think I
Have a
pulled
look.
that one.
There's still, we haven't gone through the self pocket. I mean the sculptural tunics yet. Maybe it's in the.
We haven't gone through the sculptural tunics. It's 9:42, Prue.
I told you we were running out of time.
I thought we'd already done the sculptural
No, I haven't even
tunics.
started.
You were saving them for the last?
I was.
Oh gosh. Okay, you're gonna have to go through these quick.
Thanks. Okay, well, I only have 3 of these to do.
Technically 4, actually.
Teal and green and blue.
Oops. Um,
Love this.
Heather says I have been waiting for a polka dot caftan.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's fun.
Got through those real fast.
Wow, incredible.
Thank you.
And now you have lots of time to do the
There
sculpture.
aren't that many sculptural tunics, to be fair. I'm going to start with the wabi sabis. So many of you will remember that this is the sample, and so many of you wanted it, and so we decided we would throw it in with everything else, and whoever gets it gets it. So the good news is it's wabi sabi, but this is what they look like. They're much more generously cut through here than they used to be. They're wider through the arm than they used to be, and they're wider through the hip than they used to be. And they have pockets.
Like actual pockets.
Actual pockets. Pockets. Actually, I haven't checked to see that these ones do.
They all do.
You checked, right?
I've checked multiple pieces.
Good. So yeah, pockets. Not that you could really put like a cell phone in it, but you could put your hands in it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what they look like. You can flip them around. I would say they're pretty much free sized through the hips. It's the bust you need to be most worried about, and there are measurements on them. So this is it backwards, still sits the same.
Jane says, wow, maybe it'll fit me. You should come in and try it.
Yeah, come in and try it. We think it will safely fit to a size 18.
This is an upturn one that I
Oh,
underacted.
Well, yeah, just keep it on the side. Get from a hanger. Needs new stickers. Oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to miss those. This was one that you pulled?
Yeah, and I pulled it for
The shoots. So this is a chartreuse green in here with a para. And then there's also gray and blue. It's very soft.
Amy says I wish I should have tried it on when I was there. Do you think it would fit me?
Amy, I would need to know the measurements around your bust area
Yeah.
because it will definitely fit you around the hips. And I think it will fit you around the bust because you're narrower through the shoulders, but I wouldn't want to assure you of that without measurements.
And Lorena does want me to try it on.
Which one?
Any
Any of these?
Sculptural Tunic, yeah.
Okay, here. You can, in fact, if we both try them on, we'll get it fast. You can hang this.
Always be prepared to be on camera.
Yep, always.
All right. So this is a Georgette one. It's Wabi Sabi. It has a kind of a sky blue. This is a black. You have these really nice motifs, and I kind of like how this is very much Coastal Queen as well, with these kind of reef, almost printed designs on them. And Priya's also trying a Georgette.
Yeah, this one is black, white, coral, and leaf green.
So I actually wore the original size sculptural tunic dress to a wedding today.
Yeah.
And so this is how I looked at the other one.
Okay. What would be center camera?
Okay.
So definitely looser on you.
Oh, definitely. But it's not a bad thing. I do find like you have to be okay with a looser fit. I find with the other one it is tighter here, and then it's more space here, and it also it's like about this tight on me. Whereas for this one there is a lot more space, and I think for me personally, because I am a fan of the sculptural tunic, I was a bit bummed when we stopped making it in that size. I would buy one if you are someone who likes this style and you're happy that it's back. I would buy one in a Georgette. I would not buy one in a crepe, purely because I just like to see my frame underneath.
But hold on, because it is bigger and not smaller, you could just do 2 darts here at the back.
You could just do 2 darts, yeah. I personally wouldn't, but like I like the loose cut of it. I actually like it as a loose cut all around.
So, or the other thing, like
This
the same way
nice
that people were putting ribbons in here to make it bigger, you could just sew.
Yeah, I could just sew that
straight.
Yeah,
straight down. So it is easier to take the larger one and make it smaller, right?
Yeah, so you can give it some seam allowance.
It is similar to the self pocket, in fact, which is why we brought a self pocket to try on to show you. I can put one of those on. Okay. Hangers. When there's 2 of us, it just feels like there's not enough room.
The website says it fits to a size 12.
Oh, it should not anymore. Where on the website does it
Judy
say that?
says it still says it.
Judy, can you tell me where it says on the website? Because I thought I changed all of those. Now I'm concerned. I thought I dropped it in every single place. So this is the self-pocket dress. And so, yes, it is similar in a lot of ways. The biggest difference is that this is straight all the way down, whereas the sculptural tunic dress gets even wider through here, through the hip. This one is, some say to size 12, some are updated for sure. 25 inches across the bust, so 50 in total. That sounds right. Fine, I'm just going to sit down and let you do that for a bit. Oh my God. Okay, oh, that one is.
This is very sweet. I feel like this is so Mira.
Can you pass me your phone so I can answer messages first? Thank you.
I'm also a big fan of the pockets as well. This one is a crepe. This is a wabi sabi as well. It's a lighter green with kind of more of a mustard. I think it's a very pale ochre, actually.
Um,
It's like a buttercream.
Buttercream. It's
Yeah.
like a
It's very soft all the way through.
this is a really soft fabric. And actually, now that I have it on, I don't hate it. I think it's because of the sculpting of all of this. It's giving me a lot of shape even still. And I would just wear it as either a dress or with baggier pants. So it is more of a looser look.
It is a loose look. Yeah, can you explain how that's different from the self-pocket dress?
The difference between the self pocket and the sculptural dress is the cut of it. So I'm going to just bring our lady friend over here, just so that even on Instagram you can see. We're going to call her, give her a name.
Becky.
Becky. Hey, Becky. So Becky is wearing the self pocket dress. This is also a crepe self pocket dress. And the biggest difference, if you can't tell, is firstly the skirt. So they both are kind of done as a tunic sleeve. This one I think is also slightly shorter than this one. You can see. Yeah, it is shorter. So if we go from the arm here, you can see that the sculptural tunic has a longer sleeve, whereas the self pocket has a shorter sleeve. So it's more 3/4. Then you have the actual skirt itself. So that's done as a sculpt with a pocket. This is more of an
It is definitely
empire skirt.
Yes, and it gets wide.
And it's an A-line skirt. So when Priya originally created this pattern, she wanted the style to fit bodies that were pear-shaped, so smaller up here and bigger at the bottom. And this style is definitely indicative of that, even still. So it has a lot of that looser, wider cut at the bottom while still being smaller at the top, but it is done now in a bigger size.
Yeah.
The back is similar.
So it's almost identical, the cut, the front and the back cut.
Yeah. I find that always the front is slightly higher than the back in terms of where the cut is. It's a bit more even now. And then because of the way the skirt is draped, you find that it does bring down the sides pretty well. So it doesn't feel like it's floating at the side, which might be something that if you are finding the Boxy Babydoll, you like the idea of a lot of fabric, but you don't like that it makes you look bulky. It's because there's nothing that actually brings the fabric down on the sides.
And in on the sides.
Yes. But
and the other difference between the self pocket and what you're wearing is the self pocket comes to a single point, whereas the bottom of this dress is kind of sculptural, like it flounces all the way around.
Yeah, there's no actual single point. If you're looking for a straighter cut, we recommend the self pocket. If you're looking for flow, we recommend the sculptural tunic.
Yes, that's a really good way to put it. So you're on a timer, friend. You have 8 minutes to show the rest, and I am way too comfortable. So.
Right. So I'm going to just quickly show the wabi-sabis. We're going to kick Becky out. Becky, we don't want you here anymore.
Becky, you've done enough.
Done your job. Oh, okay.
Slow, baby, says Heather.
Hello, baby.
Love that. Browns, teals, and cobalt blues or astral.
Very nice.
Tried that one on already. Too pretty. It actually looks more orange and more green than it is on person. In person, it's a little more muted.
That's the one I just tried on.
Really pretty. This one has teals and teals, gray, greens, and then that fun sleeve. Very fun sleeve.
Funky fresh sleeve border.
Funky fresh sleeves right there.
Funky fresh sleeve border.
And a wine color, purpley wine.
Yeah.
This one is too pretty.
This is very precious. Very sweet. What I call a mirror fabric.
Yes, it is. It's very. Oh, look at the border on the bottom too.
Yeah, it's adorable.
It is adorable, and you can tell how soft that is. That's a great travel dress.
Easy to throw on.
Yep. This one has greens and blues in it. It's olive tones and navy blues, but because of the cream in it or the like off-white, it doesn't look too heavy visually.
I love this one. I don't know what about it. I'm just so like drawn to it.
Now I love this one too. I know. It's those flowers. It's just so fresh looking, but then it's black. So it's like it wins all around. You've got the grays, you've got the blues, you've got the reds, you've got a little bit of green in there, almost like a pistachio. This is so much easier to do when you're not trying things on. And also the flowers themselves are different shades of red. So they go from a lipstick red to a kirsch red.
Oh.
Carly says, oh, me too. Oh, can you try that one on?
Which one?
The one you
flowers?
just, yeah.
Okay, last one. This also has flowers.
in it.
And purples. Purples next to the wine colors.
It's like Daphne from Scooby-Doo, but if she was kind of goth.
A goth Daphne. Love the black with the flowers. Okay, let's try that one on. Seems like it's a winner. Oh, here Marilyn also says that black with the flowers is on my wish list.
Yeah, very you, Marilyn.
Yeah, that's really pretty. Thank you so much for taking over.
So I'm wearing the burgundy Landon pants.
Yeah. People say they love the last one that you showed too.
The last one is really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice.
I love that piece. You could pair that with denim. You could pair it with black. Put a red jacket over it. Can you put on the Darcy cardigan over it? Right there.
I just wanted to finish my clothes.
No, sorry. I stopped you mid-flex. That's on me. That's on me.
Oh, I always forget there's sleeves, guys. Oh, no, eventually I will find the sleeve. Okay. I may have hit my boob, but I did find the sleeve.
Yeah.
I like it together.
I do too.
It's very intense on the camera for YouTube and Facebook, but on the Instagram camera, it's actually pretty accurate.
Yeah.
So it's quite a nice combination.
I bet it would look really good with the black Darcy as well.
Do we have a black Darcy?
We do, the last one. By the way, I ordered a burgundy top from Blue Sky. Once I get it, I'll let everyone know if it's a perfect match for the Landon pants. Oh, that's really good to know. Is it the Ritzy top? Because I don't know if they have the Ritzy top in the burgundy.
No, because we would have got it.
Yeah,
We love a good match set.
we do. That looks really elegant with the black over it.
Very witchy.
Yeah.
I really
love
like
it.
this. This is my idea of a coastal queen.
I love that.
You know, it's giving me, I feel very much like, this is not truly Lorena because of the colors, but this is very much giving Lorena.
Oh yeah, the flowiness,
Especially with the pants.
the ease, right? The
Yeah.
ease of the color combining, where it's just like whatever speaks to your heart. The Joanna top, yes. Carly says fancy. Fancy. I'll have a look at the Joanna, Judy, and see what the cut is on that one. It may be one that we've never had before. I'll have to have a look. That was a very good spin. I'm just watching it right now on Instagram. Lovely. Lovely spin.
I'm very good at spinning.
And then the rest are all you've shown all the wabi sabis,
Now
right?
it's just time for the outro.
And you have 3 minutes, so have fun with that.
A challenge. Okay, first one, it's giving.
Oh, it's too beautiful, guys. It's Barbie's dream house. Oh, sorry. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Holy crap, that's beautiful.
Okay, we might have to try this.
Yeah.
Unless there's one that beats it.
That one is also beautiful. What are the colors in that? It's kind of like a Bondini style. So it is, yeah, it's not real Bondini,
No.
but it's Bondini style. And it's different shades of teal, like the lighter Orda teal, and then a bluer teal on a navy background. Whew. Okay, love
Wow.
this one.
Very beautiful.
So much.
So
So
pretty.
me. So me. Wow. Wow. Love that. Gorgeous.
There was something primal that came out when she saw that fabric.
So actually, Heather is saying,
Look at the match with the maroon.
yeah, that's beautiful. So that's like a purpley background,
Yeah.
eh? On that one, almost like Hellebore.
Hellebore, definitely Hellebore.
So we have a question here, / suggestion. Would it be possible to get Alex to try on the sculptural tunic dress, and would you be able to take some pictures of her in it?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Oh my god, that's too beautiful.
If
and with those
we can
pants,
schedule something for Thursday, because I'll be in
Mona,
the store
thank you,
Thursday,
Judy.
we can do that.
yeah, mention it to her because I know she likes to get all dressed up. Oh wait, she will be all dressed up on Thursday.
Thursday,
Yeah,
because we have a special guest
we have
coming.
a special guest. So yes, definitely get one of her.
Wow,
I know.
Marilyn.
So I showed that one in the images as well, with the little snake print
Very
and then the oranges. That would be so great with Zaffarano. Zaffarano?
Zaffarano. And also with Gremolata.
Yes.
Gremolata would make the orange pop.
Gremolata would be insane. Or a cream.
Discussion?
Oh, and Rachel too. They would also like to see Rachel in one. Yes, I love the purples on that. They're so vivid. Do you think will Rachel be there on Thursday?
She should be. You can check the schedule, the
Okay.
calendar. We can check it.
Okay.
We'll try to get as many of the girls in the sculptural tunic as much as possible.
Because we just don't have a lot of imaging because they just arrived.
Yeah.
So we are going to be trying to get a lot. That's a beautiful gray
So,
black.
just to let you guys know, in that email I sent with a picture of our customer Hillary Bonenfeld, she actually is quite short. I think she's about 5'4", 5'3".
Okay, so I'm 5'5". I
She-
don't know if she's 5. I don't know if I would want to call 5'3" short.
Maybe 5'2" or something, but like
Okay.
she was quite short, and I actually paired the sculptural tunic on her with a parachute dress underneath,
Oh.
and it looked amazing on her.
I
It
bet
didn't
it
look too
would, yeah.
overwhelming or anything.
I love that one. Pinks, grays, blues, blacks.
Yeah, very Priya. Yeah, very Priya.
Very Priya. Okay, beautiful sky blue, fuchsia,
Super soft.
super soft, and then sand. Ooh, every favorite color of fall in a digital print.
Wow. And there's a bit of that gray.
Yeah.
There's a comment. Ruben.
Oh, sorry. I'd love to see that pic as I am short too. Yes, those pictures. Where are the pictures?
And your email.
Oh,
If you're signed up for email newsletters, you should have received an email from me, from us a couple of
yesterday.
days ago.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it says styling or something.
It's a style guide. Yeah.
And you'll see pictures in that.
So you'll
that
see-
one is also beautiful. The pinks and the reds together.
So I don't know if I made it a full image, but what I can do is that I can like make a post with some of Hillary's full shot images, because she was in the original, like the first photo of her in the blue dress. That's her in the sculptural tunic dress, actually.
Actually, Shafali, that would be great if you could do posts of like just even if it's multiple images of the same person of just the style.
Yeah.
So
Like the
people can
outfit
see it.
breakdown.
Yeah. This one is crazy.
I have to make this one the last one, and I was thinking of trying it with the Darcy cardigan, the green one.
Jacqueline Webb says, I wear my sculpturals with parachute dresses underneath. Love the look. And Jane says, yes, please, because I think everybody wants the pictures. And I agree.
That's what I'm doing Wednesday, guys. You will see it soon
Oh,
enough.
wow. Wow.
I love this one.
That is a crazy color combination. Do we have a mint skirt? Mint, I'm going to go check. Because I feel like that deserves to have a mint skirt underneath it.
So this is just with the mint Darcy cardigan. I'm like,
I like it, but I feel like it's a little washed out. Try not. But
yeah. I don't disagree with you. But you know, with white pants in this,
oh
that would
yeah,
look
that
nice.
would be stunning.
It's because the burgundy's there. Try it.
Well, and I was trying to get it in both pictures.
Okay. Hopefully my personal pants don't develop. Wait.
Is this part of your job description?
Oh yeah. All the gritting. Okay. All right.
Oh, Shafali, you look like a princess.
Princess, I'm a princess.
Summer princess.
Okay.
You look a bit like Mira, though.
I know, it's very Mira.
It's so Mira.
Like, it's funny. This is how Mira would style it, and then I would style it a different way.
Totally
Yeah.
differently. Wow.
It's me, Mira.
That's exactly what she does. That is so Mira. You have to stick one leg up in the back. That's it. That's Mira.
That's what I get for constantly being around her.
Oh, was not signed up for the newsletter, but I am now. Did you resend it to non-openers?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Jessica, I think you should get it because Shafali resent it to non-openers.
Yeah, I have put it in that if you haven't, but you should know, but you can't, that doesn't happen if you're not signed up.
Okay, but she is now.
But it's for when it comes out.
Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like
So Jessica, I will forward it to you. Yeah,
yeah.
I'll send a message to myself right now.
But you should definitely
Oh,
sign
we
up.
have a don't see that online situation.
Oh no.
I'd love to see that narrow bust line. That's what's so flattering about this style. The Carol, it says queen or princess, and don't see that online, says Dale. Are you talking about the sculptural tunic dress? Let me look it up. Okay. Can you give me the code?
Yes, it is
PRG.
PRG 7180. Guys, if you are not already signed up to our email,
It's in
newsletters-
draft.
So if you're not already signed up to our email newsletters, you can do so on our website. You can scroll down, you'll see a sign up to our newsletter option, and you can choose to sign up to our email marketing. We will not bombard you with random things.
Because we don't have time.
No, we literally don't, because you are looking at the people that write the emails. But what's really nice is that with the kind of media I'm able to take now and that Sarah's taking, we have a lot of great ideas to kind of show you as customers, ways that we love to show, okay, sorry, not sorry, and that's how we pair things. That's how I create looks. What's really fun, especially with now with the local customers coming in and doing shoots, is that they really get an insight into how I'm putting looks together for the social media and the marketing, and they're finding it insightful for their own fashion style. So I do think it's something that would be really interesting for you. It's informative, and it kind of also keeps you in the loop.
Yeah.
It's coming in store.
Well, and unlike a lot of businesses that will send you like an email every other day just to keep reminding you they exist, we will send you an email on every day that we have a live. We will send you emails whenever we do something special, like put together a styling, like video
Yeah, like
thing.
we wouldn't send you something for the sake of sending something. We would send you something with intention.
Meaning, yeah, like it should be worthwhile. It'll either be information or a new idea.
Yeah, like we at minimum spend about, like I minimum spent about 4 hours working on that email, not including the fact that I also took the
all the
photos,
pictures,
edited
yeah.
the photos, put the looks together, searched up the looks. So
We just don't have that kind of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spin it around and try it backwards, please.
Yes.
Is this one listed? Yes. Morag, it was not there before, but it's there now. Thanks, Jessica. Jessica wanted me to hold on.
My top doesn't come up.
Right, I have to send that to you. Messages, Priya, share, email,
Easy, just like that.
Jessica.
Um,
Okay, got it. Oh, I like it that way too.
I actually have my Babydoll, not my Babydoll, my Sculptural Tunic is the sunflower one from a couple fashion shows a while ago. And I always wear it back to front because there's massive sunflowers on the back.
Yeah.
So it's cool. I get this really nice loop in the back. So this is how we look at the back.
It looks beautiful on you, Shafali. That piece is stunning. And I saw it online when I made it active, and the pictures don't do it justice at all.
No.
As usual. Wow. The pink in there, the coral, the mint, pistachio, pale greens. Everything about that piece just sings.
My gardening shoes.
The gardening shoes. Guys, I think that we are done. We did it. It's only 10:07. It could have been so much worse. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, there's something from Carol there that I missed. Your ears are a happy thing. Oh, thank you so much.
You. That means a lot.
Thank you. Yeah, we actually do put a lot of effort into
Yeah.
those things. So that's it, guys. Both of us are here. Come get a picture. Have a fabulous week. We will, the two of us, will see you again on Friday, where we will be showing for sure tunic length, long tunics with side ties, versatile vests, and probably a third thing. We just don't know what that is yet.
If you want to see this banter live, you should catch us in the end of July in Halifax, Nova Scotia.
We're going to be in Halifax. Now we really look like Mira. This is totally Mira. We're going to be in Halifax. We're going to be in and around
Mahoney Bay.
Mahoney Bay. And we'll be at their store on Saturday the 27th.
And their store is Suttles and Sea Winds,
Suttles and
right on
Sea
Mahoney Bay.
So we really hope we get to spend some time with all of you who are our friends out on the East Coast. Take care, everybody. See you Friday.
Bye.